Well, yes. Hello, I'm Stephen Fry, and I'm a whole parcel of different things. In the old days, you had to put your occupation on a passport, and I don't know what I'd put. Um, I write. I suppose I spend more hours writing than anything else, but that's never what propels one into the public eye, and I am somewhat in the public eye, mostly through television in this country. I've done films as well, so I'm an actor and a broadcaster, I suppose is the word. There used to be a wonderful phrase in the 60s and 70s, which was TV personality, which is now completely démodé, but it's rather pleasing. I like the idea of being a TV personality, whatever that means. I've long adored Greek myths. One of those, you know how when you're young and you're watching, I don't know, University Challenge or Mastermind or something, and a subject comes up, and you think, that's my subject, I know about that. You know, for some people it might be Harry Potter these days, or it might be sport or whatever, but for me, if it was a Greek myths question, I'd think, oh, I just felt a special connection with those stories. I don't know why. And so all my life, I've kind of loved the way they still exist in our culture, in our mind, in our art, obviously, and how that continues to be. But when I came to telling the stories, it occurred to me that one of the things that's so unique about Greek myths is that they have a timeline, they have a beginning. Um, uh, Probably the second great poet of the ancient Greek era after Homer was his rough contemporary, perhaps Hesiod or Hesiod, some people prefer to pronounce him. And he wrote a number of books which told the stories, but most particularly he told a theogony, which means the birth of the gods. And so I thought I'll start with that. I'll start with an empty universe. The one thing that existed in ancient Greek myth was chaos, a kind of god, a state of being, a nothingness, a mess in the modern sense of the word. And from that, all these different elemental divine things like light and day, just like Genesis. But then at each pass, at each kind of each iteration, I suppose you could say, they become more complex.